happened since the Super Bowl was last in this part of the U.S.? They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
To throw again on second down. Ryan, he's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. On third down, Ryan. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Sliding out of the pocket. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drop.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Falcons are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big connection on that one, 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. They'll roll him out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be caught at the 30.
That's right, baby.
Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage, his 2nd touchdown. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have...
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's up there for Atlanta.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton, and the Steelers are going to... All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
They ain't ready for us.
Touchdown, Falcons! Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons have... About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there just before halftime. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this one is incomplete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Ryan, he'll buy some time right. Oh, he shoots past him, and he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So we've come upon the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons have regained the lead in the second half. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage there to make the grab. And the Falcons will... About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time, they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did...
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Russell Gage, 60 yards. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now Ryan on first down. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. This is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage, 91 yards. And the Falcons are starting to pour it on. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration. It got his man complete. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
Even with a big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Rolling to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On second and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. A big win there defensively on second and goal. A loss of 7, and it brings up third.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Matt Ryan, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Ryan wants to throw it. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
He's going to go up top again. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Do you know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunity.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Keith Smith to make the grab. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Buying time to his left. He's got a man complete. The 20.
Bring in the second string. Bring in the second
And he
string.
takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And it's over. The Lombardi